Okay guys, so this is a little, to be honest, a little rant, but a positive rant. I need to get this off my chest. I think this is quite a heartfelt video. It's about making changes in your life, and if you don't want it enough, if your current life isn't painful enough, the situation that you're in, then you won't make any changes. Now, I'm not just talking about, obviously my line of work is in fitness, nutrition, but I'm talking about any areas of your life, whether it be your job, whether it be your career, whether it be your relationship. If it's not painful enough, then you won't change it. You won't make a change. You'll find an excuse, any excuse, to not be able to do it when it comes to it. So really, this is a video to say to you that if you really want to do it, change your mindset, change your way of thinking, and start doing it. Because it can be done. It can be done. Just finished training, so I'm a little bit pumped up. But I think this needs to be said because I'm finding this a lot with people that come into contact with that say, okay, I want to change my body, I want to get that physique, I want to be happy, I really want to make a change. But do you really? Do you really? If your mindset isn't right, that's the key to everything. So if your mindset doesn't change, nothing changes. So that has to be the first thing. So really, before you do anything, change your mindset. And I can see it with people that I work with, the ones that really want it, that want that change, then you can see that they're focused on it. The misery has been too much, the situation they're in has been too much, and they want to make that change. So that's the first thing I want to say. There's a few things I want to get off my chest, so I made a few notes just so I don't forget. Okay, the other thing I wanted to say is believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. That's the most important thing. If you don't believe, if you don't visualize that it can happen, then it won't happen. So the first thing with your mindset is to change the way you look at things and start imagining what you want. That might be the lifestyle that you want, it might be the car that you want. Start visualizing it in your mind. Don't think about the negatives, think about the positives. Now, I read a book called The Secret a little while ago, probably last year, and I listened to the audio book, and that talks a lot about changing your mindset, changing the way you think about things and the way you focus on things. And this is key to everything. If you don't think and believe you can do it, then you're on a road to failure. So you have to think about being positive, believing in yourself, and anything is possible. So I want you now, I'm talking to you now, I want you to think differently about the way you approach things in a positive, can-do, I'm going to smash it, I'm going to make it, I'm going to hustle to make it happen, to get it done. So obviously my line of work is nutrition and fitness, but generally I'm working with people on their lifestyle. And if you change, the reason I'm so passionate about this is if you change your training and your nutrition, you'll feel good. It's going to spread into other areas of your life. Your relationship will be better, you've got more energy, you'll feel better about yourself. It's not just about the aesthetic change, it's about being positive and changing your life as a whole, and that will come out of the training and the nutrition. And the people I work with, that is my goal really. My life goal is to change people's life, not just work on the nutrition and the fitness side of things, because you have to be positive. And I know myself from many mistakes I've made and fears I've had in life is you have to do it, take action, be an action taker, because that's more important than anything. Now I had a fear of flying, I had it for about 10 years, and the reason I feel like I'm still making mistakes, I'm still learning every day. I'm learning about what I'm doing with nutrition and fitness and changing everything and learning as I go, but I've made a lot of mistakes and I had fears in life. Like as I said with my fear of flying, I hadn't got on a plane for 10 years, and then last year I did it. I made myself, had a little bit of hypnotherapy, and I got on a plane and did it. And afterwards you always feel amazing, you always feel really good. So if ever you have a fear about a change you're going to make in life, then just do it, just take action, because you'll feel better afterwards. Now my other main fear is public speaking. For some reason when I was young, I forgot my lines of a play, and again that stuck in my head into later life. So when I was doing public speaking, I would get nervous. I knew I could do it, but I would get nervous about it. But I've been doing it. I've done some public speaking recently. As you're probably well aware, I've got a seminar that I'm doing next week. So yeah, I think, but you always feel better after. You become a stronger person because of it. So the idea of this video is, although I may well have said it's a rant, probably calming down a little bit now, is just to really reiterate that it's all about your mindset and changing the way you think about things, and then that will lead into other areas of life. If you are going to take those positive changes and the people around you, whether it be friends or even some family, are negative and don't believe in you or don't think that you can do that, then really sometimes it's harsh, but you're going to have to let them go. And just forage on. If you believe in yourself and you want to do something and they're holding you back, then just go for it. Just do it. Because people don't always like it if you make positive changes in your life. So really that's another reason that I'm making this video. Let me get a few things out before I wrap this up. Anything else that I missed? The other thing as well, I'm going to try to make a few videos to inspire people to make that change. I'm not selling anything. If you want to work with me, great. If you don't, but take from this a positive, can-do attitude. Take action. Get up, take action, go out and do something. So whether you work with me or not, work with someone else or whatever, be positive, make that change. The other thing, the last thing I'll probably say as well, is a reason that I feel like I can talk about this, is because I am taking action. I left my job about 4 or 5 months ago now, and that's a risk. That's a big risk. You have that monthly income to do my own thing, not go the commercial route, but actually drive on, do what I believe in. So again, I feel like I can speak about taking action because that's what I'm doing now, building a business. So that's another reason that I feel like I'm in a position to, I'm still getting there though, I'm still learning, I'm still making mistakes, but I am taking action. So if you want to work with me, great. If you want to come to my seminars, great. But if you don't, the most important thing to take from this is to be positive and believe in yourself. Now, in my gym that I have a sign which I'll show you in a minute that I want to leave you with. Now, if you don't like any of my videos and you don't like any of my posts about being positive, taking action, having a positive mindset, changing your life, then you might as well delete me, man, because I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep putting these posts up on Facebook, or I'm also going to be on YouTube. So again, forget about the nutrition and the exercise part of it, although the point of these things is really to change your life in a positive way and make you feel really good. It's not just about the aesthetic and keeping fit, it's the internal and the external and the life as a whole. Now let me show you on my gym wall one last thing that I look at every day. You might get a little clip of Winston as well. There's Winston, he's just finished training. Okay, so this is what I have on my wall. So let's get it in. Okay, so let me leave you with that, man. This is what I want you to do. I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to take action. Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. As Jim Rohn said. Not that I believe everything that Jim Rohn said, but he said some good stuff. Okay, peace out. Have a good day.